everyone, it's me Deva again. Welcome to episode 12 of my BAJA Edge of Control gameplay series. This time it's time for some rallying and hill climb. It's the Cool Wind Rally, the Jalisco, the Blackhawk Rally, which I've already done in an invitational, by the way, in a recent invitational, and then the Jalisco hill climb. So yeah, let's start with the Cool Wind Rally at Painted Desert, presented by ATX Series all-terrain wheels. So yeah, 9,000 credits for the winner. I don't know about this rally. I hope it's not too long because, you know, I don't want episodes to drag out for too long, like, you know, being 45 or 50 minutes long. Like, I mean, yeah, it can happen, but especially with invitationals, I'm afraid, like, I'm making the episodes too long. But I have to do the invitationals after all, like, it's a matter of balancing and I don't really know how to do it. I guess I'll keep, you know, putting them wherever I can. So yeah, Cool Wind Rally, Painted Desert. So I have either a mini or a full-size truck starting in front of me, which I'm not gonna be able to catch because this first section is very fast. And I feel like the car that started right behind me is not very fast, but the one that started, you know, after that one is actually fast because it's a fucking trophy track. Holy fuck, it's approaching fast. Number 24. Yeah, you can overtake me. I don't know the thing. I cannot recognize it from here. So yeah, this is a fairly fast race, at least at first. So yeah. Not much to talk about, just lots of speed and lots of tension because, yeah, at these speeds things can go very wrong very quickly. I think I'm gonna have to slow down over here. Yeah. I mean, it's still pretty much full throttle. Oh, Kellen Brower is online now. I know the guy. God damn it. Why am I sick today? I was fine yesterday. So yeah, just putting on some miles. Okay, that's a canyon. Okay, I'm not doing well right now. Oh god! That's an open wheel car? Yeah, open wheel. Sorry, didn't want to do that. The car just went to the left. And that's possibly, I don't know, a mini truck behind me or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, lots of open wide parts on this rally. Oh god, this is a lot of bumps. Car is going crazy. So yeah, this course so far is incredibly fast. Like seriously, the average is like 70 or 75 right now. Maybe even more. After these 3 minutes, it's like, it must be like 80. I'm waiting for the end of the first stage. I guess it's gonna happen soon-ish. Yeah, I mean, this is the end of the stage. And for some reason I'm 30 seconds ahead. Possibly because I didn't flip the car. So yeah, this was a very fast kind of stage. Nissan Xterra going to 2 and 3. I think those are the only two Xterras of the game, which is, you know, it's kind of weird because, you know, some vehicles have a lot of representation, like, you know, 5, 6 vehicles like that, and some others only have like 1 or 2. Okay, time for the second part. I guess this is gonna be a 3-parter or 4-part kind of rally. It's not gonna be 2, that's for sure. And again, the same situation. I cannot reach to the full-size track, and the guy starting right behind me can reach to me, but the trophy track can. The trophy track is gonna reach me. Okay, the full-size track crashed. Yeah, there it is. I think it's a full-size track. I mean, I'm not 100% sure because they are very similar to the mini tracks. Okay, the trophy track flip, and there's a guy, another trophy track. Yeah, the Fabtech trophy track, you know, stuck there. Yeah, passing trophy tracks. What the fuck, game? Well, I mean, the other one, the number 24 one, I didn't overtake him, but yeah. I mean, I avoided being overtaken. Oh. Oh yeah, so far so good. I guess I'm gonna only record the rest of the 4x4 class today, and maybe I may have caused the Fabtech trophy track crash. May have. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, it looks like it was my fault. Sorry. I know I was blocking the racing line, but yeah, he didn't have to push to the outside. Like, yeah, he could have just followed me. He wouldn't have, like, killed himself. And yeah, there goes the number 24 trophy track. Come on, come on. I hate it when I leave them like a lot of room and they cannot pass me. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh god. So yeah, both trophy tracks racing against each other there. Right now, just trying to do the right thing, just keep myself on the road. For example, the open wheel car hasn't appeared yet, which is, I mean, not 100% weird, but yeah, you know. Okay, there goes the racing line. Yeah, it's the open wheel. On the inside, goddammit. Yeah, I just try to be like a good racer. I don't try to fuck them over because, you know, there's no need for that. Like, why would I do that? under the sign, but without touching it. I did touch the cone because that was, well, impossible to avoid. Whoa! That was a big jump. I mean, it wasn't that big, but you know, I hit the bottom of the car against the ground. Yeah. Okay. There goes the car. Oh, I didn't flip. I didn't flip. I mean, I had nothing to do with that, but I didn't flip. Why am I in 4th gear again? Seriously, that was one of the coolest moments I've had in this game. Like, you know, I didn't flip. Well, the coolest moment so far in this gameplay, it must be me flipping and then putting down Moss on his wheels. Like, yeah, that was amazing. Like, I made him flip because, you know, I didn't give him enough room. But, you know, to be honest, nobody was given enough room at that moment. But then, you know, I pushed him on his wheels, and he didn't lose much time at all. He did lose quite a lot of speed, of course, but yeah. That was pretty good. Okay, so I'm leaving by like a minute, with possibly only one stage to go. Possibly. Might be 2 stages. Might be. I don't really know. Okay, the start of this stage is kinda rough. Straight ahead, but rough. Okay, that's a sharp turn. God damn it, I always confuse about that. I mean, it's not perfectly always, but yeah, it happens way too much. I hate being sick. Okay, so time for some wide open spaces. And the trophy truck is getting close to me. Number 24. Pass me on the inside, you fucking idiot. What the fuck, you pushed me? Why would you do that, goddammit? You have both the power and the handling to do better. This is so fucking intense. Like, you know, all these bumps. I mean, it could be worse. But yeah, this is still pretty intense. Okay, somebody crashed. Okay, this doesn't look too fast. I like seeing the helicopter dancing around, you know, searching for customers. It would be cool if you had to pay like a fee to repair the car. Okay, so yeah, this hill is getting kinda long for my engine. It doesn't matter because, you know, I've already cleaned to the top. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing well. Is this the place with the secret racing track? Like, I know there's a similar place to this one, but it has a racing track. A racing track that is not used in the whole game. It can only be used like in multiplayer. Hello Antics. As I predicted before, I'm with another race. Sorry, with another rally. This time it's the what's the name? Cool Wind Rally. Okay, that's not how you do it. At least I didn't gain time. Gonna play a bit of insert. I don't know what that game is. I actually don't know. But yeah, I've been talking about the game. Like, for example, in the final race of the championship, I ended up with a blown carter. The car was losing oil and losing a lot of power, and I also had, you know, the shocks were pretty much worn out. It was not 0%, but yeah, it was like 10 or 20% at most. So yeah, that was fun. I won by a lot of time because the other guys suffered even more. But yeah, there was that. Oh, FPS simulator. Oh, that's cool. I still have another rally and a hill climb to do. Oh yeah, wait for the hill climb. I'm gonna do it right away because, you know, I always, for the running and hill climb episodes, I always do one rally, one hill climb, and the second rally. Like, I'm gonna do it. Like, you know, if there's an invitation, I'll skip it because, you know, the years just loop and what. I've unlocked the Poison Spider Racing Jeep Wrangler, the Moss Brothers Racing. It should be a Ford Bronco, but it's not. It's a Chevy Blazer, and that's it. And yeah, I'm gonna go for the hill climb. Jalisco hill climb presented by Oakley. That's cool. Like, the concept is kind of cool of the game, of that insurgency game. So yeah, for example, I located one of the tracks that I know it's real. For example, during that last rally, I was fighting kinda. I found myself racing against the FabTech trophy track a couple of times. First restart of the fucking gameplay. I didn't have any kind of clutch and I couldn't clean the fucking wall. That fucking easy. It was the second lap, by the way. Ah, god damn it. No. Yeah, I should get a couple of power upgrades because, you know, right now I don't have enough power to get to the top. So yeah, my main rival right now is Don Moss with his not Ford Bronco. Okay, so this is gonna be tense. It's gonna be basically a one-on-one fight between Moss and me. Thank God I have like half the clutch. God damn it, I always miss the fucking button. Okay, he has chosen the left lane. I'm on the right. And this time I'm doing a pretty good job. Oh god! couldn't fall down. Okay, this is bad. Okay, the fact that I haven't flipped yet on this kind of test is fucking amazing. Like seriously, it's very easy to flip. Very easy to flip in this game. But yeah, I'm gonna win this. Thank God. So yeah, I have to restart the fucking... Okay. Yeah, nobody saw that, nobody saw that, nobody saw that. God damn it. So yeah, fucking won. Don't know how. So yeah, Team Scoop, another Chevy Blazer, Team Optima Racing with the Jeep Wrangler, and another BF Goodrich Invitational. I think it's not the first, it's the second Invitational by BF Goodrich I've found. Kind of weird. So yeah, next up is gonna be. I mean, you can leave already the antics, like, because you know right now I'm gonna do a race in a track I've already visited twice. Because for some reason early in this game the tracks repeat themselves a lot. Not later. Later on it's better. But yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be, I guess, 3 laps around Lost Dog at the Unisal Flats. So yeah, the hillclimb race was pretty fucking crazy. I mean, I thought it was going to be easier. Like I didn't expect it. I didn't expect to be that hard. Like seriously, it was hard. In the end, not so much, because I guess Ken Moss messed up a bit on the hill climb and also killed himself on the downhill, possibly blown a tire. But yeah, 3 laps are around Lost Dog. It's gonna be pretty hard because it's 10 cars, not 8 or anything like that. But yeah. Gotta try to find a place. Yeah, I knew that pushing Logan Sheridan was going to work. Oh my god, that was good. That was good. Okay, I'm already 4th. But the problem is that one of the Baldmans is like running away. But I cannot allow that. Oh, no, it's not Baldman, it's Scoop Maloney with the Blazer. How the hell did I see it that I thought it was the FJ Cruiser? Racing pretty hard against these Wranglers, Hartman and Barbara Boyne. What the fuck? What the fuck is that surname? So yeah, now I only have a Scoop left. Oh yeah, record lap. Side by side. And there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Yeah, then he has a pretty fast crack. But yeah, that corner entry though. Such a hard entry. Barbara overtook Scoop. Yeah, that was very good. That was a very good kind of race. The finish not so much, but yeah. Won it. And then it's gonna be a repetition of an invitational rally I've done, you know, not much ago. I mean, it was on the invitationals, and well, now it's here. Blackhawk rally at Cañón de Chelly. For more than 9,000 credits. So yeah, I've already won 3 invitationals or whatever, out of 5. I lost 2 of them. Or maybe not, or maybe I've won 4 out of 6. I don't remember. And yeah, everything else, I've only had to restart that hill climb race at Jacinto. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I already know this track. Well, sorry, this course. So that's good. Yeah, it's the one. Yeah, it's the one. Antics, you've already seen this. Well, maybe not this part, but yeah, this rally. I mean, rallying is quite repetitive because I think there are only like 20 courses. Rallying is gonna be it has to be repetitive because you know there aren't that many. But for example, one thing I could study is you know which rallies belong to which classes, and then switch it up for whatever invitational I encounter. Like, you know, to avoid this, like, you know, I've already done this rally on this same class. Antics, you there? I haven't talked in quite a while. Okay. I hate the sluggish terrain on this course. I really hate it. Because it makes you a lot slower than you should be, and you know. Not only is it not realistic, it's also very annoying because you know you have to focus a lot on keeping on the exact tracks. Like it reminds me of that couple of stages in Colin McRae Rally 2.0 for the Game Boy Advance. Not for the PlayStation, not for the PC. It's on the Game Boy Advance. There are a couple of stages in Australia have like a lot of weeds in the middle. So you have to. I mean, you cannot ride everywhere. You cannot drive everywhere. You have to keep within a certain spot. You know, to keep traction and speed. So yeah, it's very annoying. And yeah, it's also very weird that, you know, only a game like the Game Boy Advance version of the game has it. You would assume that, you know, the bigger games would have it too, or maybe have it worse, or have it, you know, in a more creative way. But no. Only the fucking Game Boy Advance game has it. Oh yeah, so you're already winning. Didn't knew that. Sorry. And if you have anything to comment or anything to ask me, just do it. Just do it! So yeah, so far so good, leading this rally. I haven't been lapped, oh, sorry, no, I've only been lapped by one car. It was possibly a mini truck, or although it could be a full-size truck. And I don't know if it's the vehicle in front of me. Okay, that's a traffic. Overtaking a Class 5 limited vehicle. It's possibly a Class 5 limited one. One of the best games when it comes to rallying I've found. I mean, it's not, well, sorry, it's not a very good game, but it has something I really like. And it's that in Colin McRae 3, the running order of the stages actually matters. Like, for example, if you are opening the road, you are first. You have no split times. Like, you are just racing on your own. And then, you know, when you finish the stage, you get the split times. And that's very cool, to be honest. Because, you know, that happens in real life. In real life, sometimes you are opening the road, or sometimes you are third, or sometimes you are just last of your class. I mean, and that changes your perspective quite a fucking lot. Oh my god, that's a flip! Yeah, that was a flip. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, I was talking about the running order in rally. Like, I feel that's very cool. And the only way to make it cooler is that, you know, to have variable grip. Like, depending on where you start, the grip conditions change. Like, for example, in real life, it changes a lot to be the first one on the stage, to be the last one, or to be third, or whatever. Like, for example, in tarmac stages, it kinda depends. If it's a very clean road, by default, being first, opening the road is not bad. If it's very dirty, like, you know, there's a bit of gravel, a bit of trash, all that, it's bad. It's bad to open the road. Same, for example, when it's wet, or if it's getting wetter. Like, for example, when it's wet, it's better to start like second or third, because, you know, there's gonna be the start of a racing line. Being drier than the rest of the track. But, for example, you know, if it's getting wetter, of course you have to be... Of course, you know, being first can be very, very good, because, you know, you'll find yourself in a much drier track than your opponents. For gravel, it also depends. Some kinds of gravel work better when a car has gone over it, or a bunch of cars. Some others go worse. But one thing is constant, and that is that, you know, ruts will happen. So you better not be like 9th or 10th on the road, because, you know, the car, there's gonna be ruts, and that's gonna get the road more bumpy, and your car is gonna be more likely to roll over. So yeah, it's very complex. It's very cool. And I think it's something that rallying games should really explore. Because, I mean, it's very, very important in rallying, like, really. Like, for example, I remember a couple of years ago, I remember cars slowing down on the final stage of the rally, sorry, on the final stage of a day, to not open the stages the next day. Like, somebody would just basically stop, or maybe stall the car on purpose. Like, you know, oh, I've stalled the car, I'm gonna lose like 10 seconds, or I don't know, or maybe 5 seconds or something, like, just to not start first. And it worked out. Like, most of the times, you know, it was better to start third rather than to start second. Nowadays they've avoided that by, I think it's by, what was it? By, I'll say it, I won't go. By, yeah, the leader of the day chooses where to start. So yeah, I mean, it's better to start first, because you're gonna be the first one choosing. And yeah, I was looking at something else. Fell off the track. So yeah, it's a very complex kind of thing. I think it would be cool if, you know, if rallying games actually had that. Okay, that wasn't good. Thank God there aren't many cars on this stretch of road right now. because these turns make you go side to side, from side to side. Yeah. Oh my god, somebody ate a rock! Yeah, you got wrecked. I don't know if you have seen them antics, but you've missed a couple of big flips. One by me, and the other one by some guy, you know, on the middle of the road. He hit the fucking rock and flipped wildly, like, you know, end over end. That was, you know, that was a big crash, big crash. Okay, third stage of the rally. I don't know why, but it feels very weird to drive from tarmac. Like the grip is not, I mean, the grip is not done in a very realistic way. I mean, it's not realistic, the gravel isn't realistic either, but you know, it's even weirder on asphalt. Okay, that was bad. Oh, whoa, okay. Stop. Three. Whoa, everyone passing me. And somebody ate the same fucking tree I did. God damn it, I'm sick. Sick as fuck. Okay, I'm not leading this stage. Jeff Dolan on the Chevy Blazer, the RAV4 Racing Chevy Blazer, leading this part. There goes the trophy track. So yeah, this is a very boring spot. I mean, it's tense because, you know, one mistake can be very costly. But yeah, not that much action. Okay, so the trophy truck found the Wrangler. They are battling it out. It's gonna be much worse when I have to overtake the Wrangler, because I'm not immensely more powerful than him, so yeah. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours right now. You know, this whole class is around 3 hours long. Well, it's not 3 hours long, but you know, the invitation and all that. And me having to repeat the goddamn hillclimb. But you know, that's only like two extra minutes. That wasn't much. Whoa. That was good. So yeah, getting to the final stretch of the race. There's a couple of guys battling it out. Front. Don't know who. Okay, somebody. Okay, that's a crash. Big flip. Oh god, that hit the front. That was a radiator. Oh, I need the spare tire. Stop. I've used a spare tire for the first time in this gameplay. The blown tires are easily identifiable by the wiggling. It wiggles a lot, So yeah, you can see it clearly. Okay, I'm 4th on this stage. I think I have enough margin, but yeah, better hurry up. Although yeah, this part is very tame, so yeah, I don't think I can recover much, if at all. But yeah, it's just full throttle till the end. At least Jeff Dolan, my biggest rival on this race, if I'm not mistaken, is 3rd right now, not 2nd or 1st. So yeah, it's gonna help me. And yeah, end of the stage, end of the rally. There we go. 4th place on this stage, and 1st overall by only 17 seconds and a half. Dan Pratt on the FJ Cruiser, finished 2nd. So yeah, this class is done except for the open class, but you know the open class is gonna be done at the end of the Let's Play. And there's the Baltman Racing Xterra, the Pratatatat FJ Cruiser, and yeah. Class is done, episode done, I've unlocked, well, I've completed 27% of the leagues of the official events and 5% of the invitationals. I'm sorry, yeah, with the invitationals I'm 2-1. I thought it was better. That's not cool. And since I have almost 250,000 credits, I can buy any full-size truck I want, but I cannot buy a class 1 buggy. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of the stream and end of the episode. So yeah, see you next time.